Um, my background, uh, grew up with two siblings, had a brother and a sister, both parents. Um, grew up playing three sports: baseball, football, and basketball. Um, no, just really had a regular life. I would say, I was outside playing, riding bikes, stuff you do outside. I may cut the grass, nothing too crazy, but yeah, from Nashville, Tennessee. My dad is from Detroit, Michigan. My mom is from Nashville, Tennessee. Um, yeah, it was my mom ran track in high school. My dad played football at University of Alabama. Uh, my brother played overseas basketball in Hungary, and he just got back um probably some months ago. And then you have me still in high school. Um, Wingspan, I do not know at the moment, but I would say 6'8", 200, 200 on the dot. No, pretty muscular, just a little bit. Get in there. um, my mom is 5'10", and my dad is 6'4". But I would say my mom, because that's pretty tall for a girl, if you ask me. And I'm pretty sure I have other tall family members, but I don't know of them right now. He's like 6'6", but he's more of like yeah, I would say same build. Probably just he's way probably stronger than me though, because he has more experience. But yeah, he's like 6'6", 6'7". Um, After my freshman year, actually, I played baseball and football, and I was like, no, this is just not it how it was when I was younger. So I was like, I gotta pick one, and I went based off of that and how hard it was on my body. Gotta keep the body healthy. I wouldn't say I had like a time that I just flipped the switch. I don't know. I think it just kind of happened after was it my first year on the circuit. I think it was last year or year before last that I just knew I had to take it serious. I always knew that kids was out there, getting better every day. So it just made me work harder every day to get better and take basketball serious. Um, my strengths are definitely mid range. Mid range, no, I basically can do it all, score on all three levels. Um, Play defense. I rebound, you know, that's about it. Um, Really just muscle mass, just need to get a little toned up instead of just all skinny. But that's the only big thing. I have a trainer, but right now I don't really lift as much as I do off season, but it's still like a little like push up, sit ups. Um, I might maybe go to the gym. It's probably rare during season. but all season for sure I lift. That I play defense because you don't really see athletes sit down and play defense or play both sides of the ball. But I feel like I'm one of those that do that. What would be my toughest? Probably I would say it's between Chris or Amani. Amani's just he can shoot. Chris is yeah, it's a big, strong kid and really athletic. But I would probably pick Chris. Chris for sure. Um, Paul George and Brad Bill. Well, I don't model my game. I just steal some of their moves. Like still Brad step back. Um, Paul George's crossovers, uh, stuff like that. I just steal the moves. It's good. We have a lot of players that are in the league now. Darius Garland, Robert Covington, um, Jordan Bone. It's some more that can't think of right now. But yeah, they all work out the same trainer. I work out with them too. So it's pretty good out here. And when did I start training with them? Maybe because last summer we didn't have AAU season, so we just Nashville kind of came together and made like a pro run. So it was a whole lot of NBA guys that was there, and I wound up playing against them and just kind of building a bond with them. Um, it definitely builds my confidence. That lets me know that they're one phone call away from answer any question or give me any kind of advice. Um, well, now that it's AU season, on off season, I usually train probably every day, a good two, 2 to 3 hours. But AU season, I probably train Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and leave Thursday and practice with the AU team. Then we leave Friday to go to a tournament. So it's pretty busy. It's pretty busy, I would say. Um, it was definitely a good season. I ain't never. It was my first time ever making it out of region. I ain't never made it first round out of region, and to make it a stage, just a good opportunity to see what we in for next year. For sure. I think I'm ready. Still got time to get better and recruit. So yeah, I'm ready. Yes, we actually have a tournament this weekend. I think we're in Wisconsin. Um, last year was a great experience. First year on year before last, it was a great experience. First year on the circuit. Uh, it showed me that I'm not the only kid out here that's actually good and can do what I do. So it definitely is leading me down the right path. Oh, well, we can start from high school. I want to win a state championship. That would be nice to have bring back a gold ball. Like this past year is Cambridge's first time since probably in 13, 14 years that they've been in state to a state championship. So it felt good for sure. Long-term goals would be to make a career in the NBA. Probably laughter. I would call myself a funny guy. Yeah, that's probably it. Um, I really think it was the last EYB or when I first started playing on circuit, which is 2 summers ago from now. Uh, I would say, well, I ain't gonna say a play, but you know, after no, I ain't gonna say that either. It was definitely last 2 summers ago that I got noticed. It's definitely different, you know. Sometimes it's just hard not to walk around and get noticed, but it's just something I gotta deal with for the next level. The NBA players get noticed every day when they walk around, so something I gotta get used to. No, I definitely enjoy it. I like to interact with other people or see new faces. So, yeah, I enjoy it. The latest offer I have received was Illinois, and that was last month. Last month, Coach Coleman reached out to me and just let me know that they will be recruiting me hard. Um, Offers list is in my phone on my notes because I don't remember stuff like that. But I can tell you some schools. I have Arkansas, uh, Illinois, Alabama, uh, uh, St. Louis University, Tennessee State University. Um, can't even think of the schools. I would have to see them though. Um, I have interest from them. Yeah, I hear from them. I would say once a week. North Carolina's after me. I hear from them every Thursday. They have something called Tar Heel Thursday, and they text me that every Thursday. um, it definitely it boosts my confidence to keep working, and keep working and get better every day. Um, I would say it's challenging because Zoom visits are kind of different from the actual visit because you can't see like the facilities or can't meet the coaches like face to face in person. So I would say it's definitely challenging, something new to get used to. I want to show them that I'm better than last year or the last year that they seen me. Um, no, I wasn't really that kind of kid. Um, yeah, it's weird. I don't really watch NBA. I only watch it when it gets to like the finals. So I just pick a team, whoever's in the finals, who I think is gonna win. But I'll watch college before I watch the NBA. Same thing with football. I will watch college football before I watch NFL. Um, I don't know. I just think it's more intense. Sometimes I feel like in pros they just look like they just not trying. College they actually gotta try to. Well, you got them players that's actually trying to get somewhere. And pro it's like, oh, we already there, so they just don't even try. Really, just how I fit in at the school. Uh, Good bond with the coaches. Um, how I fit in with like the basketball program itself, and yeah, a system that runs. I like to get out and run, like fast break points. I feel like that's the best way to go. I had one my first year. It was in Peach Jam. I think that's when I think that's really when I really blew up. That one and played against Amani and had my own putback against some on somebody, and that's what really set it off. And those are only two. I haven't had nothing like crazy in school ball. Um, it doesn't play a part into my decision, but I think it's interesting, but I try not to pay too much attention to it. But some for some reason it just always comes up. But I don't really know too much about it, so just don't pay attention to it. I would say in a basketball way, I was getting better and going to the next level. Yeah. Um, just making it to the league first, and then when I'm there, building the career, like I said. um, a phone, cause I don't know. I just feel like everybody needs a phone. You can have emergencies. You can use your phone for everything, though. Let me think of that one again. No, it'd be a phone for sure. Oh no, I don't really read books like that unless I have to. But an author would be probably Dr. Seuss. Sure.
Okay, nice. Is there a Dr. Seuss book, or I guess why do you like Dr. Seuss?
Green Eggs and Ham. That was one I used to read a lot back when I was younger. I don't know why, but it was just one of those. I don't know. I just started the last chance you the basketball episode, the one basketball. Um, All American. I finished that last year. It's pretty good. And then after last chance you, I think I'll be done until something else come out. Something I've definitely learned was well from the show, probably school first. Just get everything done now so you don't have to worry about it later. Um, nah, cause I haven't been crossed, I haven't been dunked on. Actually, I got dunked on, but it didn't count. it don't count. I don't count. I blocked it, and he just happened to catch it in midair. And tall people, over 7 feet, you can do that. But if it was somebody my height, it wouldn't have. It was by Chet. Chet, the can't think of his last name. That kid. It's by him. Elite 100. Well, I don't think that was embarrassing though. I think that was just basketball. Probably the dunk I had when I caught my own putback. Cause there's a lot of people there. Jason Tatum was there. So yeah, that was a big moment. Jason Tatum saw that and he was out of his seat. Um, basketball players wearing ankle socks. Just kills me. Don't wear don't wear ankle socks. It's not no. It just don't look good. I can't wear ankle socks anywhere I go. I have a tan. I wear too many long socks. Nah. Nah. Mm, mm, nah. No regrets. I can say one thing they've taught me is to be prepared for anything, because anything can happen. You won't know until it happens. The advice, they give great advice. um, they push me to be the best that I can be. Yeah. Um, could that be more than two people or more than one person? My mom and dad for sure. Whole family. Because without them, I wouldn't be here. um, my parents sacrificed their time and money, I would say. Um, my brother really just his time, he works out with me sometimes. That's my weight trainer. I lift weights with him on the off season, so just time really. I would say work ethic. Cause if you ain't putting in the work, you ain't getting no better. I would say Brad, not just because I play on his team, but he's I would say different. Just he's not just the owner of the team. He has a good personality, I would say, and always there to give advice or advice leading me down the right path instead of the wrong paths. Um, and on the court, that I have to play with high motor. Can't start late in the game. It has to be from the jump. I would say when my grandmother passed, I don't know. When she passed, we had practice that day, and I went to practice. I don't think you see players do that, but I went to practice knowing I had to get better, and I feel like that was one of them days. Probably the I have to be prepared for anything at any time from my parents, because it's true. You got to be prepared for anything, anytime. Anything can happen. It's a game that me and my team had to face adversity. It was the second game against in state against Collierville out of Memphis, Tennessee. Winning at halftime down by like 20 plus points. I had 3 fouls. We just had to. I wouldn't have time. I told my team, I was like, we just got to stay locked in, keep playing, play through everything. And that's what we did. We came back and won by like 7. Hellcat. Hellcat Red Eye. It's just a dream car. Have to get it. Challenger Hellcat Red Eye. It's just a dream car that I just have to have. I see a lot of Hellcats. Well, I see a lot of 392s in Nashville, but I see some Hellcats, and it just makes me have to have one. Could I say math, like math class? I feel like I'm great at math, like writing down stuff math, just not in my head math. Probably something on the lines of making my own clothing line, because I like clothes, all kinds of gear. Can't go wrong with gear. Yes. Me and my dad, we have our own shirts now. I can't find one. It's somewhere over there. But it's as like the meaning behind this, just be yourself, or just be great, or whatever you want to make it. And it has like a big B on the back with the orange logo. Um, Caring, um, hardworking, um, quiet. That was 3. Um, Loving. Show love at times. All the time, actually. All the time. What will the title be? Probably can't be Brandon Miller's story. That'd be Ja. Gotta make it like it could be Brandon Miller's story or B Miller's story. Or it'd be Life of B Miller. Got that one. No. I think I would put that one down there. Life of B Miller. It sounds better. Like Michael Jordan or Kobe or Magic type of level. Not just he played in the league back then.